Must watch 5 undeniable clues that she's falling hard for you. Modern Stoic. When a woman is starting to fall deeply for you, she won't always come out and say it directly. Instead, she'll communicate in ways that might not be immediately obvious. You see, 70% of human communication is nonverbal. This means that people send powerful signals through their body language, tone of voice, and even the words they choose to use, often revealing more than they intend. Many men overlook these subtle cues because they don't realize how much of it is happening beneath the surface. But today, we're going to dive into 5 undeniable clues that show a woman is falling hard for you, even when she's not saying it outright. This isn't just about what she says. It's about how she makes you feel. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify the secret signals that women send when they want to get closer without openly declaring it. Stay tuned, because I'll even reveal a bonus phrase at the end. There's more telling than all the others combined. 1. You smell so good. Listen closely, because what I'm about to share will change how you view her interactions with you. When a woman tells you, "You smell so good," it may seem like just a simple compliment. But in reality, this is far more than praise for your cologne. As Oxford University research confirms, scent plays a pivotal role in human chemistry. More so than you might realize, the sense of smell is directly tied to memory and emotion, meaning that if she's drawn to your scent, she's linking you with something pleasurable and deeply personal. You see, attraction isn't just about physical looks. It's about the subtle associations you create. And when she compliments your scent, she's not merely commenting on your fragrance. She's signaling something much deeper. She's subconsciously telling you that she enjoys your presence and that it stirs something inside her. It's a magnetic pull that draws her closer to you without her even realizing it. Fully picture this. You're talking with her, perhaps in a relaxed setting out of nowhere. She leans in just a little bit closer, inhales deeply, and says, "Wow, you smell so good." This isn't just a random statement. This is a signal. She's lingering. She's making excuses to stay close to you, positioning herself to breathe in more of your scent. She might even repeat the compliment. And here's where it gets interesting. Long after you've parted ways, she'll remember your scent long after you're gone. She will still associate it with those feelings of pleasure, comfort, and attraction. This is the power of scent. It has the ability to evoke emotions, memories, and a deep sense of connection even when you're not around. Think about it. People can forget faces, but they rarely forget a distinct scent. That's why having a signature fragrance is crucial. It marks you. It identifies you. And it's an emotional trigger that will pull her toward you even when you're not physically there. Remember, attraction is not just about how you look, but how you make them feel. As the famous philosopher Alonda Burton wisely puts it, this simple, seemingly innocent phrase, "You smell so good," is her way of saying, "I'm intrigued. I'm drawn to you. There's something about you that lingers." So, next time she says this, don't just smile and nod. Recognize the powerful cue it is. It's time to use it to your advantage, like comment and subscribe. If you agree that scent is a powerful yet often overlooked tool in attraction, share your thoughts below. What's your signature scent? 2. I feel so safe with you. When a woman says, "I feel so safe with you," it's not a casual remark. It's a powerful insight into her emotional state, a signal that you've earned her trust in ways you might not even realize. Women are naturally wired to seek out men who offer them both physical and emotional security, which goes beyond merely protecting her in dangerous situations. It's about the subtle, everyday ways you create an environment where she can be her true self without fear of judgment or instability. You see, emotional security is crucial to long-term attraction. As noted in a 2019 Psychology Today's article, women are naturally drawn to men who provide steadiness and calm as opposed to those who bring unpredictability or stress. This emotional safety doesn't just stem from how strong or protective you might be in a crisis. It's about how steady and composed you remain when life gets turbulent. So, when she says, "I feel so safe with you," it's a clear signal that you've passed a critical test. You've demonstrated that you're a man. She can trust and rely on someone who allows her to let down her guard and reveal her authentic self. Imagine this scenario. You're walking side by side on a quiet evening, the faint glow of streetlights illuminating your path. The air is crisp, and she instinctively leans in closer, brushing against your arm with a soft smile. She looks at you and says, "I feel so safe with you." This is more than just a comment about the moment. It's her way of expressing a deep emotional comfort that she feels in your presence. That sense of security you provide creates a foundation for deeper connection where intimacy thrives naturally in today's world where so many are anxious or uncertain. Being the one who offers a steady, safe presence is more valuable than ever. It's not just about being strong in the face of danger. It's about being emotionally available, dependable, and calming in a chaotic world. So when she expresses this feeling of safety, understand that it's a reflection of her trust in you, her vulnerability, and her desire for a future where she can be her authentic self beside you. The mistake most men make, they shrug it off. They say, "Oh yeah, of course," or "You don't need to worry about anything." But that's not how you should respond. Instead, reinforce the feeling. Look her in the eye and say, "You deserve to feel safe, always." That simple phrase not only acknowledges what she's saying, but also reassures her that she made the right choice in trusting you. It deepens the connection and makes her feel even closer to you. Leave the phrase "you deserve to feel safe" always in the comments if you agree with the importance of feeling safe in a relationship. 3. We should hang out somewhere more private. When a woman turns to you and says, "We should hang out somewhere more private," pay attention. This is not a casual suggestion. This is an invitation. It's an unspoken message, a subtle signal that she wants to spend time with you in a space where it's just the two of you. And let me tell you, most men get this wrong. They overthink it, second-guess themselves, or dismiss it as mere politeness. But let me be clear. When a woman makes the suggestion, it's because she's dropping a hint, an undeniable clue that she wants you. It's not a fleeting thought, and it's certainly not something she'd say to just anyone. As the Stoics would remind us, the things we desire are often already within our grasp. We simply must learn to see them clearly. Her request for privacy is no different. She's giving you a clear window into her feelings, but it's up to you to recognize it. The key here, gentlemen, is the context. If you're in a crowded room at a loud event or surrounded by a group of people, and she leans in to suggest that you both head somewhere more private, it's not just about escaping the noise. She's signaling that she craves your undivided attention, and she's ready to share a space where she can focus solely on you. This moment isn't random. It's intentional. A woman would not suggest privacy with just anyone, not unless she feels something special, something worth exploring with you. In the silence of privacy, we find the clarity of connection. This is the moment to show your confidence, to lean into the opportunity without hesitation. Don't overthink it. Don't question her motives. Instead, see this as an invitation to step into her world to solidify the connection between you two. She's not just offering a change of location, she's offering you a deeper connection, a chance to show her that you are the man who sees and appreciates her for who she is. So, next time this happens, don't hesitate. Don't overanalyze. Take the opportunity and make sure to let her know that you're not just interested in her company. You're ready to step into a space where the connection can deepen, where the two of you can focus entirely on what matters most, each other. When she asks for privacy, she's giving you a chance to show your strength, your poise, your ability to lead. Remember, true strength in relationships lies in the ability to see and act upon these moments with clarity. So, the next time she says, "We should hang out somewhere more private," don't just smile and shrug it off instead. Step up and embrace the invitation as the opportunity is led the way. 4. I can't stop thinking about that night. When a woman tells you this, she's not just reminiscing. She's offering you a glimpse into her heart, a moment where she invites you to step into a shared recollection. For women, attraction is not a singular event. It's a layered, deeply emotional process that builds over time. Unlike men who may often be swept away by single, intense moment, women tend to form emotional connections through the slow unfolding of experiences. So when she brings up a night you spent together, it's not just casual chatter. She's revisiting the emotions tied to that time. This is where emotional nostalgia plays a pivotal role, a psychological phenomenon that adds weight to her words. Psychologists have long studied this powerful aspect of human connection, finding that women in particular have a tendency to tie profound emotions to moments that carry significance. If she's still reflecting on a time you shared, it means she's mentally replaying those special, intimate details. It's not just about the event itself. It's about how that night made her feel, how it etched itself in her memory. She's not only thinking about it, she's experiencing it all over again in her mind. In fact, when she tells you this, she's not only reminiscing, she's subtly hinting at something more. I want to experience that with you again. It's an invitation to deepen the bond, to reignite the magic of the moment, and to understand that her feelings are not just fleeting, but rooted in genuine, emotional resonance in real life. Take this as a sign she's not merely reflecting on the past, but subtly signaling her desire for something more. So as you listen to her, recognize the layers of meaning behind her words. If you're wise, you'll know that her heart is reaching out, asking for that connection to flourish once more. Remember, emotions in relationships aren't about isolated moments. They're about the experiences that bind you together. So, when she speaks like this, take it to heart. It's a call to nurture and cherish the emotional journey you both are embarking on. If she tells you, "I want to experience that with you again," would you agree? Comment, "I agree." If you are happy with that, and comment, "I need more data." If you think you need to think more, 5, "I wish this night would never end." This is one of the strongest signs of attraction a woman can give you. She's not saying this just because she's having a good time. She's saying it because she doesn't want to leave your presence. This is called temporal distortion, when time feels like it's moving too fast because you're fully engaged in the moment. Picture this. You're spending time together, maybe in a cozy restaurant, cruising down a quiet road after a long day, or sharing an intimate conversation on the couch. The hours take away unnoticed, but neither of you wants to leave as the night draws to a close. She looks at you, smiles softly, and says, I don't want this night to end. This isn't a mere passing comment. It's a plea that speaks volumes about her feelings and desires in that very moment. She wants you to feel the same sense of connection, to experience the same depth of emotions that she's feeling. It's a signal that she's comfortable with you, emotionally engaged, and yearning for more time together. Now, the way you respond can determine the next step in this developing attraction. Too often, men make the mistake of downplaying the moment by saying something like, "Yeah, it's getting late." Or they go to the other extreme, overcommitting with, "Let's keep this going all night." These responses are passive and fail to elevate the connection. Instead, you must subtly escalate the situation. A powerful move here would be to say, "What would make it even better?" By doing so, you place the power in her hands without making her feel pressured to share her wishes or desires for the evening. This approach opens the door for deeper interaction, leaving room for playful, intimate exchanges. If she responds with something playful, like, "Maybe if we had dessert," then you've got a golden opportunity to extend the evening. Don't rush the moment, enjoy it. If she says something like, "Just talking with you a little longer," this is your cue to slow things down to create an even more intimate moment that allows you to connect on a deeper level. Let her set the pace by giving her space to guide the evening's direction. You not only respect her desires, but also establish an environment where she feels heard, valued, and ultimately more attracted to you in life. This is more than just a fleeting moment. It's a direct reflection of the energy and attention you bring to the table. As the Stoics taught us, life is fleeting, and how we use our time defines the quality of our connections. It's not enough to simply be present. You must engage deeply. Every word, every gesture, every glance. These are opportunities to build something real. "Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend," said Theophrastus. And in this case, how you spend your time with her will determine how much further this attraction can go. The key is in your presence. How deeply you can connect. How much emotional investment you're willing to make. So, next time you find yourself in a similar situation, remember when she says, "I wish this night would never end." This isn't just a statement. It's a window into her soul. She's giving you the chance to create something meaningful, something lasting. Step up, respond with confidence, and let the night unfold in ways that only a man who understands the subtle art of attraction can keep the momentum going. And make sure to take the lead with purpose. Show her that you're someone who can keep the energy alive, who knows how to sustain meaningful connections. Now, as you take this wisdom into your life, let's hear from you. Have you ever experienced this kind of moment? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on mastering attraction and building meaningful relationships. You're in control. Let's make it count. Conclusion. Must watch. 5 undeniable clues that she's falling hard for you. Modern Stoic. Women rarely spell things out when it comes to attraction. Instead, they drop subtle hints, signals that show how they truly feel. Recognizing these cues is important. If a woman goes out of her way to mention past experiences, start conversations, or keep the connection going, she's definitely interested. The challenge most men face is overthinking and doubting signals that are actually very clear. So, here's the key takeaway. If she's consistently engaging with you, reminiscing about shared moments, or suggesting one-on-one time, she's already made her feelings clear. She just wants to see if you'll catch on. Bonus point. I love the way you make me feel. This is the ultimate phrase a woman may never say directly, but when she says it, she's revealing both emotional and physical attraction in the most genuine way possible. Attraction isn't just about looks, it's about how she feels when she's around you. When she says, I love the way you make me feel, she's not talking about surface, level compliments or gestures. She's talking about how your presence affects her on a deeper level. And here's where most men mess it up. They brush it off with a simple, glad to hear that wrong move. Instead, mirror her energy. Look her in the eye and say, that means a lot to me because I love being around you too. This response does two things. One, it keeps the emotional connection alive and growing. Two, it deepens the level of intimacy because now she knows you're fully present in the moment. Women don't just want a man they like. They want a man who understands their emotions and responds to them the right way. If you can do that, you'll always stand out from the rest. Attraction is all about reading between the lines. Women rarely say exactly what they mean, so it's up to you to pay attention to the clues. Hey there. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps others discover this content. And if you're looking for more daily insights into relationships, attraction, and understanding women better, don't forget to subscribe to Bond Chronicle before you go share this video with a friend who could use a little advice today. Also, we recommended a must-watch video on your screen right now. Click on it and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Remember, the key to understanding relationships is patience, clarity, and applying wisdom. Trust the process and keep growing.